So first I want to ask, how many of you are dealing with depression or anxiety currently in your life? Raise your hand. If you're open to sharing. Okay. Okay. Well, I know we've all been drinking. Me too. Um, and smoking. But if we can, um, find some way to interact with the person next to us. Maybe you want to hold their hands or however you want to get intimate. I just want to hold space for everybody who's going through depression or anxiety right now, and just take a moment. So if we can just do that, however, in whatever way, if you want to stand up and do it, if you want to sit down and hold hands, but if we could just breathe deeply and hold space for the people around us, because I know some of you did not raise your hand, but we all experience anxiety. And so even for you, um, this is for you to find courage to be honest with yourself and to also find ways to come out of it and raise higher. And so let's just take a moment and breathe deeply if you can. Inhale. Take a really deep, deep inhale. And exhale. And calm down, and it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And take a moment to forgive yourself. And if we can say, I love you, to each other on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you. Cool. Cool. Sweet. So I'm going to start with something around that. And really, that's one aspect of it, right? Breathing and practices like that but to get through that emotion, that anger, or that confusion, right? Another thing is whatever it is that you feel, whatever it is that brings you joy. If it's eating an apple, if it is breathing and doing yoga, if it is, spending time with a person that you really admire, whether it be a friend or a lover or a family member, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, utilize that every day in your life so that you can begin to practice. Just like basketball, right? LeBron didn't get good overnight. He practiced, right? And so as long as you practice whatever it is, whether it's, well, really, we want it to be a thought pattern. So practicing a healthier thought pattern will eventually bring that or manifest that into your life. And then you just, all of a sudden, you're just this different person that people don't recognize. You're no longer depressed. You're no longer anxious. You're higher than that. And so now you can share with other people to help them through it. And so I just want to share that. And here's a piece. It's kind of short. A little bit about me. Consistency has been harder for me lately, thinking how can I switch it up, begin to stand up. Negativity has done nothing for me. Keep it out my heart, I'm living again. I choose to be living again. Let's hold hands and clean our pineal glands. Often in my head about solutions, knew I had an issue when I metaphysically created illness. Everything we think materializes. Conscious as you are, you better realize this. And now I need a little baking soda added to the flour. Rub it on my head, on my brain, so I can last another hour. sort of like milk delivered in a glass. Left it on the porch and now it smells a little sour. Searching in my pockets, come to find to my delight, 35 pesos I exchanged for $1. I wouldn't call it broke, I won't complain, because for $1, I'll go and grab some fries or a sandwich to devour. And since I'm in the rain anyway, where's home? Phone's dead, no charger to initiate the power. I know that I need help, but you'll know better. When it's winter, coldest weather, hold my hand and warm one another, pray. We laugh, we can grow. I know we'll lean on each other. I hope you never ever take my joy from me. That's it. And no one actually can take your joy. I actually need to change that line in the poem or in the song. No one can take your joy unless you allow somebody to take that from you. But anyway, I'm going to keep it short. I was debating on if I would do a piece that you've all heard before. Some of you have not heard before. Or if I should just do this song and end it. So I'm going to decide right now. Okay, I'm going to do a poem that you've heard before, and then I'm going to end it with a song. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. My name is Tree Hill. That's... Yeah. It's strange how often our environment alters its state. It changes like cancers swing moods unfolding. Instantly from infants, those children chose their parents to help them learn lessons, understand. You a co-creator. Please tell me why you act so hard. Why you hide from God. Possess the light within you like flocks of pigeons praying at mass are doing. Get on your knees and bow to your planet. Give back to our mother, be forgiven. Why bother being cordial when your opposing thoughts are more genuine than your actions? They're passive. Remain secluded. When you are ready to expose your pain or your issue, express it. Do not speak of union unless you're willing to share that sandwich you're eating. I scream fire in a crowd of people. There are consequences for me, causably responsible for their reactions. I acknowledge that. Integrity isn't sacrificial. Upon compromising, have integrity. No sense in holding grudges, makes the people frown funny, right? And contemplating on the past leaves you there. I observed the sun last night move along my ceiling. It spoke and called me sunchild. Beware of my rays that give life and charge your crystals all day. I heat lava so that volcanoes explode just to show you how powerful healing is. And experiencing them both, love and pain simultaneously feels like the thought or concept of a genetically modified vegetable pretending to produce melanin inside our organs, sick from the made promises I did not keep. I'm sorry. I failed to maintain my only responsibility to you, my fellow beings. Respect is just a foundation. But what makes you think you're misunderstood? I'm misunderstood. You aren't the only one. Understand? Matter of factor. In the galactic, we are all psychic. What a delight to. Nice to meet you. Bow to my people. Beautiful minds you have. Peace to the youth, keepers of truth, no institution. Depict a vision, a quilted blanket divided by nothing. I break the law, yet that part, oh, sweetheart of a lawyer. Nutritious soil with skin covered in coconut oil. Aluminum foil. Conductive universal metals, hence teas in the kettle. Help yourself if you want, it'll make you feel better. At times, we are selfish, no need be defensive when doing for others. It is all an illusion. Discern what you will and let your heart lead you. But weren't you having dreams about UFOs? I went to Jupiter, I'm wondering where do I go? The colors brighten from the sight of it, I believe I know now. Commercial scenes I saw and all, I felt a little shallow. What seemed to be the light I found was surely dark. I was sleeping when I landed on this distant star. Lucid dreams involving beings from another planet. I think the universe sent me back to Earth. I've been stranded. Am I a sinner since a statue taught me how to pray? Religious contradictions, you would judge me anyway. Now that I'm back inside my body, reality's fading. And if I hadn't said this before, humans, you're amazing. Sound check, sound check. Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit on the, let's run that back, let's run that back. Yeah. Can you turn it up a little bit? Okay. Can y'all hear me really good? Really easy? Okay. Being intellectual is no proof. It doesn't show, we can barely cope. High off dope, lack of chakra smoke. Check your chart for your horoscope. Known once before, tales of folklore. Sage cleanses without soap. Keep going on and on about so and so. Judgment never helps, and nothing happens when we resist it until the conscience relieves itself. Am I addicted to third dimension reality? It's all I know. I'm here to listen. Dismiss your attention. I'll go party with the jungle foe. I'd rather party with the jungle foe. And you know that's my fault. Of life, get it right, we have multiple lives. Infinity, you have to remember you live in your heart. Perception is what your interpretation is. I'm afraid if I'm not aware, you'll place my light where my darkness is. Is this a love forbid? I forgot to process steps to forgive. I failed my relationships. No more of that pain due to my consent. I'll take time to heal without forcing it. Communicate a difference in approach to live. You did. And I take back that of which I projected then. I was so confused about sin. I feel it's within and not the opposite. My conditioning has me to believe I am different. I don't have answers. Bless my heart, I'm a born-again optimist. The illusion of race gives birth to yet another activist whose skin dates back to Earth's origins. Judge them not, know who they are, African. I love who you are, be. Are you authentic or not? And you just let me know when you know. Just like we do. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. Flower of life. Get it right, we have multiple lives. Infinity, you have to remember you live in your heart. Grace is power, flower child. Some expectations after all. Let Ayurveda move throughout your body. Yeah, shrooms instead of Adderall. I dreamt I lived to tell you this. No more secrets. Forgiveness is an option. Will you listen? All of this feels like God to me. And even Jesus comes to Vegas. Even Jesus comes to Vegas. Yeah. I ain't have time to freestyle, so I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Tree Hill. You can follow me on Instagram at Tree Hill. Spelt like tree, spelt like hill, HILLZZ, or at Soul Sessions LV. Our dance edition is this Sunday, October 6th. It's a one-on-one all-styles dance battle. You guys are welcome to come and attend. It is $5, and we will have a bunch of breakers and poppers and dancers and whackers just come out and do their thing and compete for money. And thank you to Ninja Karaoke, who I know who does this every first Friday for the community. And this is our annual show, and so we would love to have you guys all down there on Sunday. So peace and love. Thank you.